Hello, once again, my name is Joseph, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Google Classroom. Now, I'm going to try to keep this brief because most people can kind of figure out Google Classroom on their own, but there's a couple things some people overlook, and sometimes that can kind of slow you down or be a little confusing. So first, let's look at what kind of things you can find in Google Classroom. So when you first log into Google Classroom, you will see a screen that looks very similar to this. And there's a number of ways you can get to all of this. One is you can just look at the cover of your folder or the inside of your folder and type in the link that's printed right on your folder. Another way you could do it is just Google. Open up a new tab, Google Classroom, and it'll be the first one right at the top. Now there's another way you can do it. You can go into a new tab, click on the dots right here, and click on Classroom. That will also take it to you there. Another thing you can do is hit the star. I already have hit the star. And then it'll save a bookmark for you right up here. And then you just click on it there. It'll just save there. No matter what computer you use, as long as you're on Chrome, at home, on your phone, at school, it'll be right there for you. Then you're going to click on the appropriate class and it will take you to something that looks like this. So in Google Classroom, you can find a number of things. One is the assignments. So right now, if you're at the very beginning of class, you're only going to see two assignments. 000, that's where you can apply for powers, your plant buddies, allow you to break rules or get advantages in class, check your experience points. That's always going to be way more current than what's on the wall, because the wall is just a printout of what's here. And also your first graded assignment and all the instructions for completing it starting on the second day of class. So let's go ahead and take a look at what else is in here. So when we click into an assignment, you'll see some things to click on, but the first thing you want to do is click on instructions. When you click on instructions, it will tell you what to do. There's no way to make this the default, but the instructions will tell you what to do and the order that you should do it, because you'll have all these things here that you can click on, but what's the order that you should click on them and do them and complete them? Well, read the instructions. The instructions will tell you what to do and the order and when to turn in. So this is the teacher view, so there is no turn in button, but when you complete an assignment in Google Classroom and you're ready for me to grade it, there'll be a button that says turn in. You'll want to click that button. But to go back to the stream here, the stream is the default when you first log into the classroom, but check out classwork. When you click on classwork, it will organize everything by unit. So this right here is not a unit. There's no credit here. This is just how you figure out what your level is, what powers you can get, all that, all the game stuff. But this is Unit 1. It lists all the assignments that are part of Unit 1. And when you get to Unit 2, 3, 4, and on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it will organize all the assignments by unit, just like in the tracker in your folders. So that's one way you can very quickly tell which assignments go to what unit and which ones you've turned in, because when you turn them in, it'll gray it out. Now, when you're on the Classroom tab and you click an assignment, it'll give you a quick preview of what's in there. You can scroll up and down. And this is the teacher view, so it tells me who's turned in work and who hasn't, but it'll tell you your grade. You'll know your grade. And if you click on View Assignment, right here, you'll get a big fat number if I've graded it. If I haven't graded it, there'll be nothing. There'll be no circle, no number, but you'll have a big giant number right here telling you what your grade is. Another thing that you'll notice on the first assignment and many other assignments is there'll be one assignment that will say graded argument or graded PowerPoint or graded project, graded something, and it'll have your name on it. You'll click on that, and that's usually the thing I'm going to grade. And there'll be a little mini rubric that'll be how I'll leave comments for you to explain where your grade comes from. And then there'll be instructions on what to do, and you'll just click down here and just start typing away. That's all you'll do. You'll just start typing in the space below your essay, argument, or whatever the instructions are asking you to do before you go ahead and turn everything in. You'll also notice there's due dates, and it may occasionally tell you that an assignment is late. If an assignment is late, that's not going to affect your grade. There's not any consequence. There's no punishment for that. But if assignment says it's late, that means you're behind. If you don't get that assignment turned in soon, you may not earn the credit that month. Now, that doesn't mean you will never earn the credit, but you may earn it late. So if you need that credit this month or as soon as possible, then any assignments that are late are assignments that we've moved on from in class and may not spend any more time in class. So you either need to come to office hours or complete it at home. If you have any questions about how to use Google Classroom, let me know and I'll see you in class.
Life too unpredictable, take control of what you're worth.